There's no countdown. I hate that.
No countdown? Oh, here we go. We're live. We're live once again.
We're live.
Morning coffee run.
Morning coffee run in Astoria. I finally found a decent coffee place. It's called Astoria Coffee. Can't remember what street it's off. It's off one of the main streets here.
Astoria, is it called Astoria Coffee? Is that all it is?
Yeah. So, that's the name of the store. Astoria Coffee. Yesterday we had it at Gossip Coffee.
Gossip Coffee, yep.
That one's not as good in terms of coffee. This one's actually a lot better and closer to how it is in Melbourne. So I'm pretty happy now.
There you go. What do you think of that?
I know where to get my
locals?
coffee here in the local. Yeah, it's definitely a hipster store. Hey Jose, what up, dude? So we're just walking around Astoria, the streets at the moment, and it seems very surreal. Well, I don't know if surreal is the right word to use, but
a little bit of a hipster place.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just so cool to sort of see the architecture of the buildings and the houses and stuff like that. For me, it's really cool. I love seeing that sort of stuff. Even when we were in Manhattan yesterday, it was good in a sense where we were walking around and I guess we were just taking a look at all the different buildings and stuff like that. Well, I think it's cool. So yeah. But on a good note, today we will be going to
Toronto, Canada.
Yeah, we woke up like super old people at like 6:30 in the morning, so we got ready super early and we were just going for a coffee run, walking around and stuff like that. And yeah, but Toronto and Fan Expo tomorrow. Hold on, Jose said hipster place. Yeah, it looks hipsterish, I guess, if you can say it that way.
Well, we're walking the streets of Astoria, and there is a lot of those apartment-style living.
Yeah, well, I think hipster to them is different to hipster to us. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a different definition to a certain degree. Like, I think they would consider like Williamsburg, Brooklyn would be hipster to them. For us in Melbourne, this sort of area with little apartments and stuff like that, I guess like sort of like Brunswick or something like that, like little houses and stuff. That's what we consider hipster.
Yeah, like we don't see any neck beards and sleeve tattoos and flannel shirts or anything like that. When do we leave to Toronto?
In how many hours? 4 hours.
4 hours time. So we're gonna leave. Yes.
So in about an hour's time, we're gonna.
It's around lunchtime for those playing along at home.
So we're gonna basically go back to the apartment now, settle in. And then I guess we'll make our way to the airport and make our way over to Toronto, which I'm looking forward to. It'll be pretty awesome, I think. So,
it's going to be our first time in Toronto, and yes, that's when the real fun begins, I guess. Go on.
I was going to ask you, any thoughts about what we've done so far over the last day, over the last couple of days?
Well, I mean,
we're pretty bruised up. Well, I'm pretty bruised up.
We still are, yeah.
We had, what did they call it? We mentioned it before, but that I don't know what it's called. That basically I call it a deep tissue massage, and I was in pain. My butt cheek hurts so much that every time I sit down, I'm actually in agony. Let's take a left here. So yeah, but I think it's going to be for the better, to be honest with you. I think it's supposed to help out with your muscles and stuff like that. So okay,
well,
sure.
I mean, you'd hope so. You didn't go through all that pain for nothing.
Yeah, true.
All right, well,
as you can probably see in the background, we are in another main street with stores. And you know what? It's really cool. Every time I see these bridges where the trains are, it always reminds me of something out of the movies, right? Or TV shows and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, is this?
We're just having a look around. Yeah, let's get the lay of the land.
Do you want that one, or you want to go to different? You do want this one? If you do, I'll finish off my coffee.
That's alright. We'll have a look around.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright. Well, guys, I think we'll. Anything else you want to add?
I do wanted to ask. Like, we'll end this off soon, but I just wanted to ask Jose. Recommend me a bagel place in Astoria because I hate bagels. I've never liked them at all, ever. And I would like to give one a crack here because I think it might change my mind a little bit. It's sort of like mac and cheese. Like I'm not.
But you know, the problem is when we head back home to Melbourne,
the quality's not going to be as good.
Yeah,
right?
like the stuff that you get here is going to be.
I want to try something here. So Jose, I'm looking at you to recommend me a decent bagel place. I want one in Manhattan and I want one here in Astoria as well. I'll definitely go check it out. I'll give it a crack, and we'll probably also go to the burger place that you recommended when we get back from Chicago. So make sure you recommend something. Leave something in the comments for me, and I'll follow it up.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to keep moving along, and so we thought we'd keep you up to date. We'll see you guys maybe in 6 hours time?
Yeah,
something like that.
Thereabouts. So in about 6 hours time, we'll be back. We'll do a live over in Toronto. just to see how it's all going and stuff like that. And obviously we'll take more footage when we're actually at Fan Expo once we drop off our art sketchbooks and stuff like that. Cool?
Yeah. We've
Cool.
got a little gimbal to play with.
Yeah, that's true. All right, signing off. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. See ya!